Overall introductory video. Dear students, welcome to this course on business environment. This course, which you are supposed to complete in 15 weeks, has been developed in a very systematic and logical manner. Dear students, this course gives an overview of concept and significance of business environment, environment scanning and economic environment, planning and policy framework, fiscal and monetary policy, EXIM policy and role of public sector in economic development. Here we shall also discuss economic reforms in India and effects of structural adjustment policies and political environment in business. After this, in the first week, we shall be giving an overview of the concept and significance of business. In business environment, we shall discuss concept and nature of business environment, elements of business environment and changing dimensions of business environment. In the second week, we shall study about environment scanning and economic environment. There shall be discussion on the various techniques of environmental scanning and monitoring, significance and nature of economic environment and economic systems and business environment. In the third week, the focal point of discussion shall be the economic planning and policy framework like economic planning in India and various government policies like industrial policy. Dear students, keep in mind that the first 3 weeks shall form the basis for understanding not only the topics in the latter part of this course, but also many other concepts of business environment. After this, in the fourth week, we shall study about the various government policies. Under this, we shall further study fiscal policy and monetary policy. After this, in the fifth week, we shall study about the EXIM policy and role of public sector in economic development, in which we would further study the topic in detail like EXIM policy and its effect on public sector and economic development of a country. Economic reforms in India shall be discussed in the sixth week. Here we shall see how economic reforms like liberalization and privatization affect the economy. The next week, that is the seventh week, shall make you knowledgeable about effect of structural adjustment policies and political environment in business. Here we shall further study about structural and adjustment programs and critical elements of political environment vis-a-vis business. Week 8 shall be a revision and assessment week for you. In this week, you are supposed to revise what all you have learned in this course and submit the assignments in time. Please note that the marks obtained by you in these assignments shall count towards your grades in this course. After revision and assessment, we shall move further with role of government and legal environment in the business. Week 9 shall put all focus on some changing dimensions of legal environment in India and some policies affecting business like FEMA and licensing policy. The next detailed study shall be on importance of Consumer Protection Act and social cultural environment and social institutions and values and attitudes in business, which will be covered in the 10th and the 11th weeks. In the week 10, we shall learn in detail about the Consumer Protection Act, consumerism in India, and critical elements of socio-cultural environment. In 11th week, we shall study about social institutions, social systems, social values, social attitudes, and social groups, middle class dualism in India. The 12th week and the 13th week shall be devoted to the detailed study of growth of rural sector in India and importance of corporate social responsibility and pros and cons of multinational corporations and foreign collaborations. This shall include detailed study of problems of uneven income distribution in India, emerging rural sector in India, Indian business system and social responsibility of business, foreign collaboration and Indian business and non-resident Indian and corporate sector. In the 14th week, we shall focus on role of foreign trade policies and technological environment in business. This shall include impact of foreign trade policies on economy, technological environment in India, policy on development and patent laws and technology transfer. The 15th week shall be self-study week 2 for you. In this week, you are supposed to revise what all you have learned in this course. Dear students, I am very confident that this course will equip you with the knowledge about the business environment along with their effect on businesses and economy. After the completion of this course, there shall be a proctored examination about which you shall be notified at an appropriate time. Dear students, I am sure you will find this course very interesting and enjoyable. Please go through the entire e-content, which includes both self-learning videos and e-text very thoroughly and perform the various activities and assignments of this course sincerely. I am quite confident that going through this course shall be a great self-learning experience for you. I wish you all the best. Thanks.